Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the show. It's good to have you back. I've got a good action-packed episode planned for today. The first thing that we're going to be doing is building up a house on the right side of the cottage that we built up a couple episodes back. And then I'm going to show you guys some updates I've made to home base, but we'll get to that a little bit later. But let's go ahead and check out some of the materials that we're going to be using for today's build. A lot of things that we haven't used right here. Somehow, very, very surprising to me, we haven't used birch wood at all in this world, except for maybe a trap door somewhere down there. And then we definitely haven't used any of the sandstone variants and blackstone variants in this world whatsoever. Big surprise, just like my skin. We'll talk about that a little bit later in the episode. And then this block right here is supposed to represent purple terracotta. I just haven't gotten around to dyeing it yet. We have used terracotta variants in the past, but we haven't used the purple terracotta variation yet. So these are going to be all the new materials that we use in today's episode, and then these are some of the detailing blocks, more of the blocks that I just showed you guys, and then we have some buckets of tadpoles that, again, we'll get to that part a little bit later in the episode. I'm just going to go ahead and quit yapping and get to building, and then we can go ahead and move on to what are the updates that Coach has made around the world. With that, enjoy this little time lapse, guys, and I'll see you guys in a jiffy. I really like this build, guys. All of these colors mesh so well together. The light blue, the sandstone, the dark oak, and then the red bricks on the side of it looks so nice together. I don't know how I came up with this, but I did. And even the blackstone, which I've really never used in any of my previous worlds ever, I actually don't mind this that much. But all of my favorite details of the build are actually at the very top of it. The upside down staircase flower pot combination, as well as the wall dark oak fence and lantern combination, I'm actually obsessed with. I think this makes the roof line look super interesting. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I think this house came out really, really nice. The front view of this build just looks so good to me. I'm actually obsessed and I love it. I can't say enough good things about my own build. A lot of self-glazing right now, but I actually really do love this build and how it came out. I had my doubts. And then lastly, I just want to go inside the house really quickly and show you guys that the tadpoles that I had earlier in the episode have all grown up. Now, ideally, I would like to decorate the world not only with frog lights, but the frogs themselves. I'm having trouble doing the second part though, because they jump like crazy. So I actually have a few frogs lost roaming around the world right now, and then I have one tied to a fence post that's actually under like one of these mud bricks right here. Yeah, right there. But he jumped and then he got a little lost right there. So I need to figure out how to do this a lot better. So if anybody has any tips, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd really appreciate it. I'd like this to work out. But moving on. So let's get to the updates that I've made to home base, which basically includes this jut out portion of the castle. So this is an entire extension of home base, which is home to my brand new storage room. But if we head downstairs and go to the left, this was where my old storage room used to be, but not anymore. Look at the happy gas. My new storage room right here. This is so beautiful. And it's actually, I think, 33% bigger than the previous storage room, which actually, it might not be big enough for a forever world type of world. But I think it came out super nice, and we can always extend it, which is why I jumped up here to begin with. I think we can extend it at least maybe seven more blocks total, which would mean we'd have, I think, 10 more sets of chests on both sides. And I think that would be plenty worth it. But I keep, going back to my skin to look at it. This is another big change that I've made in between episodes. So you guys are used to seeing me as a sock, and I have completely changed that to like a bogged skeleton wearing an outfit that I'd probably normally wear in real life. I kept the C on my chest, kind of like, pay homage to the old skin, the first skin. I don't think I'll ever get rid of that, but I just wanted a normal looking skin for once. I felt like the previous skin looked just really, really weird. But anyways, if we go back outside, but here's a closer up look of the extension that I made to home base. I didn't really update this side because I said earlier that I might extend this depending on what my storage needs eventually will be. So this is what it kind of looks like from up close, and then if I fly away, that's kind of what it looks like from afar. I think it turned out really, really nice. But with that being said, everybody, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I hope you guys liked it and maybe learned something, or maybe you got a little bit of inspiration for your own world. But until next time, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.